in one of your articles, you wrote recently that the world has become a spaghetti ball of interlinked free trade agreements. And if I were to use that metaphor, I think the Eurasian Customs Union is not to everybody's taste. And again, there are concerns, you didn't voice them, but they're voiced constantly, that Russia is using its economic activity to promote its geopolitical agenda. Obviously, Russia would argue that the West has been doing that for many, many decades. I wonder, though, if this current crisis, not just Ukrainian crisis, but the wider geopolitical crisis, is going to affect how this ball of spaghetti is cooked, how it's seasoned, and how it's consumed.
Exactly. I fear it can become into many smaller balls of spaghetti that have no integration between them. And that is my point on turning regional integration into building blocks to global integration, instead of becoming a stumbling stone where countries that engage in regional integration suddenly say, okay, we've done it here in our region, so we don't need to trade with anybody else. We need to open them up, especially also for the poorer countries in the region and in the world, because they can easily be left out of the spaghetti ball. And there it's become very bit difficult to penetrate into it. So we need the global economic integration of all states in harmonious trade also as a long-term vision. And every regional integration effort, the Eurasian Economic Union, the European Union, the NAFTA, the Mercosur, all of them are met, of course, with resistance and skepticism from countries that are not part, for good reasons, because they can close themselves and they can become closed regional integration efforts. And we need to maintain the vision of opening up regional integration agreements and creating building blocks for more global.
Do we need a chef in charge of all this cooking process? And who could be that chef?
We have a chef, the World Trade Organization, and partly the UN, with some of our mandates on the economic sphere. We are two chefs trying to steer the...
But, Mr. Buck,